Make yourself comfortable now. Lie down or sit in a safe place where you will not be disturbed. Allow your hands to rest loosely at your sides or on your belly. If at any time you feel uncomfortable, simply open your eyes and return to the present. This journey is yours to accept, step by gentle step. If you find this meditation helpful, please stay with me until the end. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you can return whenever you wish. Now, take a slow, intentional breath in through your nose and let it go through your mouth. Inhale calm, exhale tension. Inhale ease, exhale everything you no longer need right now. Continue at your own pace. Feel the weight of your body where it meets the surface beneath you. Notice the points of contact, the heels, the calves, the lower back, the shoulders. With each exhale, allow those points to soften a little more. Let your jaw unclench. Let your tongue rest. Let your eyes become heavy. Breathe in a quieting warmth. Breathe out a long, soft surrender. You may feel your shoulders release like a rope loosening, vertebra by vertebra, as if someone unseen is gently smoothing the spine. Now imagine before you a broad stone staircase descending into twilight. You stand at the top of this staircase, barefoot, the cool air kissing your skin. Each step below is smooth and inviting. This staircase will carry you deeper at a pace that feels safe. I will count slowly from 10 down to 1. With each number, allow yourself to step down, deeper into relaxation. If you wish, move along with each count. If you prefer to remain still, simply follow the lowering sensation in your body. I will count. 10. Take the first step. 9. Another step, deeper. 8. Feel the ground steady beneath you. 7. A gentle ease spreading through your legs. 6. A softening in your hips. 5. Your breath becomes slower, more spacious. 4. Shoulders melting, forehead smoothing. 3. An opening at your heart, quiet and receptive. 2. Your mind like a pond, surface cooling. 1. You have reached the threshold. Pause. You step off the last stair into a forest that welcomes you by name, even if that name is spoken only in the quiet of your own heart. The light here is the kind between day and night, a gentle dusk that holds color without sharpness. The air is rich with the scent of damp earth and evergreen, and a faint sweetness like a distant flower. Sounds reach you soft and layered. The low breath of the trees, a single faraway bird, the rhythm of a drum that is steady as a heartbeat. As you walk the narrow path, your feet know the way. The ground is warm and forgiving, like walking on a living quilt. Notice the textures around you. Moss cushions the roots of ancient trees. Leaves speak with tiny shivers as a breeze passes. Your fingertips can brush the rough bark of one great trunk and feel an old, patient strength there. There is no hurry here. Time is a gentle companion. You may move slowly, and you may stay still as long as you need. If an image rises, an object, a scent, a memory, you may simply place it on a leaf and let it drift away downstream. You are safe. You are accompanied. Ahead, in a clearing wrapped with soft shadow, stands an ancient tree taller than any around it. Its trunk is wide and welcoming, and at eye level there is a hollow, an opening like a door. Light pools just inside, warm and kind. Approach as you like. Place your hand on the trunk and feel a subtle answering pulse, like a distant drum echoing your heartbeat. If you wish, kneel and rest your forehead against the bark. If you prefer to remain standing, simply breathe in the tree's calm. You may hear a whispering, not of words that must be understood, but of reassurance. You are seen. You are not alone. When you are ready, notice a soft spiral of light within the hollow. It invites you to bend down and look closer. Within this light, there is a narrow passage that curves gently downward, as if the tree itself breathes you inward. There is no fear here, only curiosity and tenderness. Step inside the hollow and begin a slow descent. With each measure, the air becomes cooler and sweeter, like the inside of a shell. Count down again with me, this time 3 breaths. In, deeper, out, softer. In, trust, out, release. In, landing into the next threshold. You emerge onto a quiet bank beside a broad, slow river. The water moves with patient purpose, shimmering with the reflected sky. On the far shore, a low ring of stones glows faintly, gathered around a small, steady fire. A simple wooden boat waits here, cupped by reeds as if it had always been expecting you. Step into the boat and sit comfortably. Feel the gentle give beneath you, the wood warm from long seasons of sun. A guide may sit opposite, an elder figure without a name, present as support and blessing. They do not intrude, they simply offer a steady presence, like a lighthouse in fog. Pause. As the boat pushes off, notice what you leave behind on the shore. You may sense knots of worry lying like pebbles at your feet. You may set them down now, one by one, or let them slide into the water to be carried away. The river offers motion, and motion invites change. With each foot of distance you travel, breathe in something lighter. Breathe out something heavier. The drumbeat you heard in the forest picks up a soft rhythm now, a low frame of sound that holds the space for what you are about to do. You are protected by the presence of the elders, by the river, by the boat. The boat moves with ease across the water. Stars begin to appear overhead, small, patient lights that hang like lanterns. Among them, some are bright and close, others dimmer, like sparks waiting to be called. These stars are not distant. They are fragments of your own inner light, parts of you that stepped away or were misplaced over time. You may notice a particular star calling to you. If you do, reach for it, not with your hand, but with the attention in your chest. Allow your heart to send a soft line of light outward. The star may answer by pulsing or by drifting a little closer. Trust the pace. You may gather one star at a time or several together, letting them cluster near your heart like moths returning to a candle. As you gather these sparks, you may feel sensations, warmth, a memory, a scent, a color, perhaps a small piece that has been missing. Perhaps a clarity, like a mirror inside you settling upright. If a fragment comes that brings up sadness or quiet grief, allow it the space to be seen. Let the elder sit with it. Let the drum hold it. Nothing is forced, nothing is taken without your assent. You are the keeper of your own center. You choose what to accept, what to leave for now, and what to welcome in slowly. The boat brings you to the shore where the stone circle waits. A small, sacred space has been prepared, not as a claim on any single culture, but as a universal place of turning toward wholeness. The fire is soft and steady, its smoke curling like a cleansing breath. Around the circle, figures stand, warm, wordless faces who represent guidance, ancestor presence, collective love. They do not tell you what to do, they invite. If you wish, step into the circle. Place any gathered stars, any bright pieces, into the center. See them rest upon a smooth stone that shines like a small heart. A ritual begins, not one of commands, but of tending. Someone beside you lifts a bowl of gentle smoke and fans it, letting the smoke drift toward your hands, over your shoulders, across your brow. It does not burn, it clears. It helps you recognize what belongs to you and what may be released. The elders drum in a steady cadence. The rhythm is ancient and kindly. You may hum along or sit in silence. You may speak a name for what you are reclaiming, a quality, a memory, a courage, softly if you wish. If a piece returns whole, you will feel it settle into the space near your heart like a cool, clear crystal. If a piece returns in fragments, that is also fine. Patience is part of the healing. Now picture a crystal the size of your palm held at the center of the circle. It glows with all the colors of your life, some bright, some softer, some just beginning to stir. One by one, the fragments you have gathered rise and melt into this crystal, each finding a place. As each fragment joins, feel a gentle knit, as if threads are being woven into a cloth. You may feel a pulse through your sternum, a thin light expanding behind your breastbone. This is not a magic that erases. It is a sacred mending that acknowledges the spaces where pieces were missing and fills them with mindful presence. Let yourself receive this tending. A hush settles. The crystal brightens until it is a clear, steady light, balanced and warm. You may sense a soft warmth spreading through your chest, through your arms, down into your belly and legs. Tension you did not know you carried may ease, like ice thawing at the touch of sun. You may notice emotions, joy, relief, gentle sorrow, coming and going like weather. All of it is welcome. All of it is part of being whole. Take a long breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the crystal's light moving outward, filling the space around you with a gentle, protective glow. When you are ready, the elders gesture toward the river. The boat is waiting as a return carriage. Slide back into it with the newly integrated crystal resting quietly in your chest. Feel the boat ease away from the shore, carrying you across that same water. The drum now beats a rhythm of departure that also holds memory. Look back only if you wish, and if you do, see the circle and the fire small and steady, like a lighthouse you can return to later. Bring with you the sense of having been tended and the knowledge that you can call on this place whenever you choose. Across the water, the hollow tree yawns gently and invites you back upward. Step into its warmth and begin to rise, stair by stone stair, slowly ascending. 10. The boat slides closer to the bank. 9. Your feet touch cool earth. 8. Your breath steadies with ease. 7. Feeling of lightness in your shoulders. 6. Heart steadies into a calm confidence. 5. Energy returns softly to your limbs. 4. Eyes become clearer as if morning light brushes your lids. 3. Your senses sharpen into a gentle alertness. 2. One last breath of deep quiet. 1. You stand once more on the threshold, holding within you a whole, bright crystal heart. Now, if you intend to drift into sleep, allow your body to sink into the surface beneath you. I will count down from 10 to 1, and with each number, you may feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper toward restorative sleep. If instead you wish to remain awake and carry this calm into the rest of your evening, you may simply breathe and let the last numbers guide you into a peaceful end to this practice. 10. Settling. 9. Softening. 8. Deeper still. 7. A wider quiet. 6. Warmth below the ribs. 5. Limbs heavy and pleasant. 4. Mind quiet like a slow river. 3. Eyelids weighted with ease. 2. Border of sleep approaching. 1. Float into a gentle, safe sleep now. held by your breathing, by the light in your chest, by the knowledge that you are tended. If you are waking from this practice, bring small movement back to your fingers and toes, and when you are ready, open your eyes with a slow, mindful breath. If you are falling asleep now, carry these images with you as you rest. They will wait patiently until you return. Thank you for trusting this quiet journey. If this meditation helped you, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and sharing how it felt in the comments. Your feedback helps create more journeys like this. Rest well.